Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm in Bellevue, checking out this Applebees in Bel-Red Road, or what's otherwise known as 112. Yep, it's raining again. Alright, so let me explain a little bit about their menu and their 2 for $20 deals. So basically, you pick 2 entrees for $20. They have quite a few to choose from, which I'll show you later. And then you pick 1 appetizer. So you got a spinach dip, onion rings, spicy queso blanco, boneless wings, and mozzarella sticks. So I chose the boneless wings, and you get a lot of portion, and it comes with different type of sauces you could pick from, such as spicy, regular hot sauce, or the hot and spicy. And then it comes with some celery sticks with ranch sauce. Alright, so let's see the entrees. You got the fiesta lime, oriental chicken salad, and this also depends on the location. Bourbon Street Chicken and shrimp. You got the 7-ounce. Well, that's for 2 for 24. I'm not gonna cover that. I'm just gonna cover the 2 for 20. You got the 7-ounce House Sirloin, 3 cheese chicken penne, and then the chicken tender basket and riblet basket. So what I chose is the 7-ounce sirloin, medium rare. Actually, I chose rare, but it was a little bit too rare for me, and I had to take it back in. So that's pretty good service. They cooked it to my specification. And the other option I chose was the Bourbon Street Chicken and shrimp. But I got that one to go. And I ate the appetizer, the boneless chicken, and the 7-ounce sirloin for here. Alright, let me bring up the video. Alright, so here you see they brought out my boneless wings. A good portion, about 10 pieces. Some celery sticks, hot and spicy dipping sauce and ranch sauce for the celery sticks. So the chicken it's pretty crispy and it's pretty tender with white meat. Alright, let's skip that. And I ordered a mango iced tea, which cost actually pretty expensive. It was like $3.29, and I didn't like it at all. It was just, you know, nothing special. You probably skip that. I probably won't order that anymore. Alright, so let me bring up my 7-ounce sirloin meal. So this one I ate here. Let me get a better view. Alright, right there. Alright, so nice grill marks, and they marinate their steak, so typically you don't have to add any sauce. But for me, I typically use A1 and Tabasco, which goes perfectly with steak. So the steak itself, I would give it a 84%, and the baked potato, pretty big. I only used butter. I didn't ask for any sour cream. They don't have any chives. That tasted good. So I put some salt and pepper on that. I would give that about a 82%. And the steamed vegetable consists of broccoli, baby carrots, and I believe that's I think it's cucumber. And that's healthy and good. So I give that about a 84%. So this meal I'll probably give it a 85%. Alright, so as you can see, I finished the whole thing. White meat, pretty juicy, pretty crispy. Right amount of taste. Alright, and now let's look at the to-go order. So This is the bourbon, I think, chicken and shrimp. So it comes in this container, plastic container, in this bag, and they give you some utensils to work with. Alright, so here's the meal. Large piece of white grilled chicken with about 7 pieces of small shrimp, some potato wedges, and a lot of onion and mushroom grill mix. And I believe they pretty much put a lot of sodium in here, but that's pretty typical for a fast food place. Alright, so one thing I want to show you guys is their car side to go. Hey, what's up, you? Otherwise, no. Alright. Let's see. Right there. So typically you can order like 2 for $20, and you drive up there and they'll bring out the meal. You just give them credit card and you pay for it. So that's pretty cool. Typically they have like 3 parking spots. Alright, so let's get to the meal itself. Let's try some of this shrimp. So I tried a little bit of everything, and look at this big old piece of white chicken breast. Pretty tender, not overly cooked. A lot of grill marks, nicely flavored. Nice taste to it. I was pretty impressed by that. Generous portions. And the shrimp is pretty good. Flavor right, not overly cooked. Nice taste to it. Potatoes are maybe a little bit too salty. I see a lot of oil in here. You'll probably cook that less and use a little bit of oil. A little bit less oil. And the mushroom with the onion mix goes perfect with the chicken. Probably tastes better with some spicy like sriracha or hot sauce, Tabasco, which I'm not going to consider because they don't even put that in there. Alright, so this meal, I mean, for the 2 for $20 deal, that's a steal, you know? So, I would give this dish a, probably a 82%. So, one thing I love about the 2 for $20 is you could take, you know, a date, a friend, or family, and then you choose an appetizer and 2 entrees, which would, like, appetizer typically costs, like, $5 to $8. So let's just say that's $5, right? And each entree is like 12, so we're talking about like 29, 30 bucks. So you have like anywhere from $5 to $10 savings by going to 2 for $20 meals, and you won't overeat on the bigger portions meals, right? So there you have it, Applebee's 2 for $20 deal. I recommend it. So until next time, be on the lookout for what I hit up next. Whoops, forgot to show how much I paid for it. So here's the location. Mango iced tea, skip that. It's not even worth $3.29. So 2 for $20, right? So all that comes up with the tax and everything, $25.50. That's a steal.